In every relationship to thrive, it holds a lot of standards and a lot of talking between the two people who have agreed to move on with their lives. Okay. But let me share with you these two most important, powerful enemies of relationship. The first one, I will group it into two. It's ego and pride. So with women, it's pride, and with men, it's ego. Ego and pride. Sometimes you know that I have done something so wrong to my partner, and I just have to open up and say, honey, I am sorry. Baby, please forgive me. Some women, some men find it so difficult as to why I am not sure to just open these lips of them and say, sweetheart, I am sorry for what happened. Please forgive me. And the man, because of the ego, to say, I am sorry. Ego is what drives men. But the minute you make up your mind, I need a woman by my side. I need a lady. I need a friend. I need a companion. I need a life partner. You need to seize that ego. Yes, it will forever make you your man. But because when you have the ego, right, you overlook simple things. You don't pay attention to certain things. Even when you're sorry, it's so hard for you to say it. You deem yourself way too high than the lady that you are in with because that lady is supposed to be your supporter, your partner. It's not your slave. So the minute you don't seize that ego and realize that, wait, this is my partner, even if they share an advice, if they're telling me something I'm not doing, instead for you to listen to them, your ego is going to put you right up here to make you feel like you're way above them. To be a man is not to be bossy. To be a man is not to feel super superior. To be a man is not to feel in your ego and not listen. Being a man is to be able to listen to your support, which is the lady. Be able to come into an agreement and sustain your home in a peaceful way. So yes, men holds the upper high when it comes to the home. But how well are you dealing with this as a man? If you forget your role and what you have to do as a man, you are going to lose significantly that respect, that obedience, that submissiveness that you're always requiring from the woman. And submissiveness should come way natural. It's something you don't have to even ask for if you know what you have to do. So being a man means you're just here to help your family build a relationship of peace, sustainability, happy home, and all of that. You should be a person that they will resort to for advice. Let me talk about pride when it comes to women. Pride is a big killer of relationship when it comes to the women aspect. Like I stated, something as simple for you to say sorry, it could be so difficult for some women to say that. Why? Everybody might have their reason. But if you're a woman listening to me, if you need your relationship to go farther, you need to kill your pride. Pride will not take you anywhere. And if I say pride, pride is like feeling all bossy, feeling like you're way above the guy, like you don't listen, you're not going to take an advice. No matter what the gentleman says, it's a big no-no. And let me make this great point here, and I'm going to make a whole video about this. If you are in a relationship, thank goodness, and you have a good man that listens to you, partners with you, support you in any way you do, ha, you got to bless God for that man. Oh. And it's about time you listen. The same way, if you are in a relationship as a man and you have a lady that will listen, that supports you, that submits to you, that go down, like she's everything every man will be looking for. Hardworking, supportive, ready to listen, ready to support you in any way you do, submit herself, works hard, takes care of the house, do everything. Don't take that person as a fool. Being it or a man or a woman, if you have a supportive partner that helps you with home, with kids, with everything, do not take them as a fool. Rather invest in them and push forward so that you can see a success of that relationship. The second biggest enemy of every relationship that we are facing and struggling in today's world is the stigma placed on them. When a guy is growing up, he's being taught in a way that he should act, he should do, he should behave, especially even when it comes to relationship. He's being taught who the man is and what the man does. Oh, the man is supposed to work, feed the family, provide for the family, blah, 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 blah. The woman is always taught, hey, if you don't learn how to cook, you're not going to get a good man. Learn how to wash, learn how to take care of the kids. So, in a woman's mind, being able to marry or being able to be in a successful relationship at the back of the mind is when I'm able to cook, when I'm able to dress, when I'm able to take care of the home, when I'm able to take care of the kids, when I'm able to support the family, when I'm able to, it can go on and on and on. Let's say if you have the gentleman's family visit, especially the mom, the sisters, you know what I'm talking about. If they should visit, right? And you both, the man and the woman, have prioritized, have really set goals. You have already found a way that's making your home a beautiful one. If they step in and they know the man helps you clean the home, do the bathroom, do the dishes, help you clean, help with the kids, help with laundry, they're going to call the gentleman to the side and be like, hey, you have become a woman in this house. Are you stupid? Are you this? Are you that? And they start to feed negative energy into their brain. But that is when you, the man, you have to step in and say, hold it. Because now a man would be away from the family, bind together with a woman, and they will become one. That is a good time for you to tell back your family this is what has been helping your home. When you guys do this, you have a happy home, you're well respected, the woman submits, and all that. If you do have a burnt out lady in the home, in a relationship that has to do almost every single thing, plus go to work and support you in paying bills, you get nothing. And this is why we are raising so many alpha women. Is it in their nature to become alpha? No. But you have been in that position where you've been so independent by yourself, you've been caring for yourself, nobody was there. Or even when you're in a relationship, the man is not being manly enough to do their stuff. So you have to step in on top of everything that you're doing in the home. How do you think this woman is going to feel? Now, are you going to get that submissiveness that you're looking for? You lose your respect. You lose that submissiveness. You're going to lose because it should flow in a natural way. Take that, for instance, versus a man that is in a home that supports the lady, does not make them feel bent out. On your days off, you ask your lady, honey, I'm off today. Is there anything I can do to help? Sometimes there's really nothing. A lady that has been doing this for years feel the need that she has to do it, and it's okay. There are some ladies just being appreciative and asking. They will just love you more and more and more. Hey, sweetheart, these bills are a lot. I got a little bit bonus from work today. I can step in and help with it. Do you know how that man is going to feel? So it is about time we let that stigma of relationship that society have imposed on stay away. You both are coming together, hoping to be in a relationship and hopefully marriage one day. You guys need to sit, talk things through, ask yourself, what are the flaws of the other person? What are your flaws? What can you both do to help grow your relationship? Trust me, you guys are going to have a beautiful relationship than ever before. But until you kill your ego, until you kill your pride, until you're willing to accept, until you're willing to listen to your partner, regardless of whatever they're bringing on the table, to be far away from being happy. There's a difference between Being in a relationship and being happy in a relationship. To be happy in a relationship takes the both of you. It takes dedication. It takes work. It takes quality time to listen to each other and to support each other in a beautiful way that you both can understand. So if you're listening to me and you're a man, if you're listening to me and you're a woman, it is about time you guys sit, have a deep talk about both of yourself. If your relationship is on that edge, now let me clarify this though. It only takes a man, it only takes a woman who is willing, is the word, who is willing to listen to their partner. Because if you are in that moment that you really want your relationship to thrive, but the guy is not listening to you, his ego has kicked in, he feels way superior than you, people are talking into his brain, he got friends that are telling him what to do, instead of him sitting in his thinking sense to know what to do to help him and his family, you're going to have a tough relationship, hands down. The same way with the woman. Until you make up your mind, it's you and your man, and you're not going to listen to the outside world. You're not going to listen to family. You're not going to let anybody put a third shit in your head. Until you do that and willing to listen, you're not going to have a relationship that will thrive. And it's very sickening. Most of the time, you do have one partner that is willing and absolutely ready to make things work. But relationship is built on two people in a mutual way, not one person. So regardless of your way trying to help, if the other person is not willing, honey, forget about it. Because you're gonna work and work and work and it's gonna go in vain because they don't recognize how well you're trying. They're not recognizing how well, how intensive the work you put it into this to make it work. Now there's a saying, good people after a while gets tired of being good. So being a good partner after a while, you become tired of being a good one. I hope you sit and ponder on these two things. Become one together. Sit and re-strategize your ways, talk and have quality time with your family, and talk about the things that are going to make you and your partner become a happy people in that family, in that home, so that nobody, nothing will be able to seize your joy. Relationship is a beautiful thing if both of you come in a mutual way to understand each other. But if you're not going to let your ego kick in and your pride with society stigma on relationship be in that home, you guys are gonna have the best relationship ever. Yes, it's okay as a man for you to cook. It's okay to do the laundry. It is okay to sweep the house. It is okay to clean the bathroom. It is okay to do everything. The same way that you guys feel it is okay for the woman to work and support you in the bills, in providing for the home, it is very okay to step in and help. And yes, as women, it is okay to step in and help the man. It is okay to be the breadwinner if the man has lost his job. It is okay to do certain things in place of the man. Remember, you're looking and working towards your own happy home and nothing else. Thank you for listening. As always, kindly subscribe, share, like, comment, tell a friend to like and share the page as well. Thank you.